today's video, so back at again for another Pokemon Omega Ruby video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, donate to the page. Let's get started. So if you guys don't remember from last time, we ended up making it to Fortress City after beating up Tabitha and battling May in like the rainiest Pokemon battle you're gonna get in this game. But now we're gonna go here. Now, yes, you could have gone to the gym straight away, but here's why. Okay, never mind. See, this is gonna get in the way first off. It looks like as though that Pokemon can be found on Route 120. Okay, so anyways, there is a Pokemon blocking the gym. And I know this from experience, and I'm not going to show it on screen, but there's an invisible Pokemon blocking the gym. And to get past that, you have to go here first and then do this event with Steven to be able to get past it. Otherwise, you cannot challenge the gym leader. So, yeah. Now we have to do this whole quest just to fight a gym leader. So much better. We can use Treaty though to beat the crap out of all these things. Treaty, use Leaf Blade and kill this Linoone, please. We are 14 levels ahead of it, and it still lived with 1 health. Okay, well that's really shocking. It doesn't have Sturdy, that's a guarantee, and it didn't use Endure considering it tried to use Fury Swipes. So that's either luck, or it actually genuinely survived with 1 health. But just to keep my own happiness, I'm gonna say it was pure luck. And Swablu. Okay. Remember when I said that Swablu was gonna be like an annoying Pokemon in the very later point of the game because of its evolution? Yeah, the gym that we're coming up on is a flying type gym. But the gym leader's main Pokemon is Swablu's evolution, a dragon and flying type. And I only have 1 dragon type move on me, and that's Dual Chop, and that's not going to be helpful. But I just remembered what we're about to get from Steven might make it slightly better. Hopefully. I'm not saying it will, but hopefully it makes it better, and if it doesn't, then screw us, Goblet will just have to be our Lord and Savior and Psycho Cut things to death. But time to do the side event with Steven. Or side quest, actually. Ezo, so we meet again. How's it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? I suppose I needn't even ask, though. Not when it comes to you and your team. Yeah, even though I've only used it twice. I wonder, have you noticed, There's something here you can't see. Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing, I suggest show you. That should be more entertaining. Ezo, and are you and your Pokemon ready to battle? Yes. Of course, in that case, I want you to take this. Try it on, I'm sure it will fit you. This is what's known as the Devon Scope. We can see invisible objects. A previously invisible Pokemon became visible to the naked eye. The starter Pokemon attacked. Okay, so these are Keckleons. Now, there is only one point in this game where Keckleons will appear in terms of story relevance, and that is this point. Because otherwise, you're not going to run into them. Ever. And that's good, because, well, you'll always have the Devon Scope on you, per se, but Keckleons are so annoying. And as you see, Camouflage right there, that makes it whatever type the move that your opponent used last, but considering it's a grass type already, it failed. As far as I know how the move works. Maybe it's different, I'm just being dumb, but that's how my assumptions work. Just as I expected, that's called a Devon Scope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you see Pokemon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. Okay, so now if we ever run into Keckleons again, we can just use that. And one more thing. Skeptolite! I'll explain later on this one. This stone ranks as one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. I have no doubt that your Pokemon will like it too. You know, Ezel, I like to see trainers and Pokemon who are trying their very best. That's why I like you so much. It seemed as though something just shone for a moment in your bag. I'm sure I sensed the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. Okay, but anyways, yes, at that point, he does give you the Mega Stone to your starter. So if you picked Torchic as your starter, at this point he'd give you the Blazikenite. If you picked Mudkip, he would give you the the Swampert, and if you pick Trico as your starter, we already just saw, he would give you the Skeptilite. So now we can Mega Evolve Skeptile, which is amazing because that comes in handy because one, his special ability is Lightning Rod when he Mega Evolves, which means he absorbs electric type moves, which in my mind, I don't remember how this works because I've only actually shown it off once to myself, but in my mind, how I think it works is that any electric type move, well, from what I remember, any electric type move that's used immediately is used against him. So in a duel battle, that means any electric type move used will be redirected at him. So if you can freely throw out a water type with him, and the water type won't have to fear anything as long as Skeptile's alive. Here is the invisible Pokemon. This one, if I remember correctly, you don't have to fight, it just runs away. Right? And yeah, it fled. Okay, now back there. If you can see the little shortcut path which we're gonna take, even though this has no relevance whatsoever, ever until like the last gym, Grass Knot. Which means now we have another grass type move that I would never teach Tree because this is my least favorite grass type move of all time. Nope, never mind, I didn't forget. I was gonna say I forgot to use Fly to go to the thing. Go do the thing. Tree is not gonna be that useful in this gym. Trike is though. I forgot we even had Trike on our team. And Trike gets his debut, because I wanted to use him in the 4th gym, but never got the chance, and I knew the 5th gym wasn't going to be his style. Now Trike gets to show off his electrical prowess in the flying type gym, and who better to try it out against first? Against a Swallow, aka something that's trained in Impersonate our Swift. And we're both at evenly matched levels, so that's good. Let's try with Discharge, the move that we got in the last one, but never got to try out. And that one-shots it. How did I expect that? Okay, Trike's gonna be a murderer in this episode. Or for the rest of the gym. Skymarie, okay. When it comes to Skymaries, I'm just gonna swap out to Psy, because I feel like Psy would do such a much better job than what would, Electric be, because Steel somewhat resists Electric, so having it like that would be very helpful, I guess? Psychic Cut. That did nothing, absolutely. Oh crap, okay. So maybe I made a tactical error sending out him. I did make a tactical error, unless this can do something useful. Okay, I made an error. The only thing I can see right now that would work is if I sent out either back to... Okay, game, I get it. Either if I sent back out to Electric and then I hope that its moves would work, or if I do what I'm doing now and just go out to Tree E and then Mega Evolve and then Dual Chop it to death. Because this thing has Sturdy. I forgot he had Spikes up. But, Sturdy, if you don't know, if it's at full health and then it gets immediately... If it's supposed to die to a one-shot, it will survive with 1 health. That did nothing. Okay. It is not because I accidentally forgot to Mega Evolve. Okay, game, I get it. I'm dumb. Are you done insulting me yet? Maybe if I Mega Evolve, that would, like, slightly tip it in my favor. I doubt it. But maybe. So this is where having, Trico as your starter comes into error. Because unless you have a fire type, because this gym is loaded with these things, you're gonna run into some trouble. A lot of trouble. Which, as you can see, stops right there. And the gym leader does have this as one of her Pokemon. So, if you're struggling against this thing with a Pokemon that's 10 levels ahead of it, you're gonna struggle with the gym leader, who has an even higher leveled one and heals. So, I'm gonna have to hope that electric type moves still work on this thing, or at least better than my other moves, because otherwise this is not going to go well. Which, thankfully, Skymarie finally fainted, but that wasted 3 TP on my only move that can probably hurt Altair, because I know electric won't do anything on it, because I've tried that before. Bluey is now level 33. That's good. Okay. Time to proceed to this one. Okay, so hopefully she has a Skymarie and I can test out my theory if electric types would work on this. Because if they don't, I'm just gonna fall in hell. Okay. Normal and flying. This thing's gonna die real quickly, considering it's the same thing as Swallow, but one level higher. And that one level actually might make a difference, but who knows. No, it didn't. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. But we didn't get any experience from that, fortunately. King is now level 31. So close. I bet by the time we even get to the last gym, he's not even going to be that useful. God dang it. Oh, never mind. We were supposed to do that. He's not even going to be that useful by the time we get to the last gym, because he will have, like, outlived his purpose. And then some. Well, his purpose has already died at that point. Let's keep going and get rid of this trainer. Duo. I need to do a lot of training off screen, which I don't want to do, because now that I have Fly, between the time of today and tomorrow, since I'm still doing Birthday Palooza recordings, I'm going to train off screen and give all of my Pokemon a bit of leveled up stuff, just so we can make it easier in our Pokemon battles. All the time. Pelipper! Once more, the Pokemon I hate. Good news is it's 4 times... Good news is Electric type moves are 4 times super effective against this thing because it's a Water and Flying type, so this should come with no problem. Yep. No problem whatsoever. And now, Trike is level 31. Wow. N size 32. I'm gonna fight one more trainer before I decide to end off this episode once and for all. So let's go ahead and fight this guy, who is either the last trainer or the second to last trainer. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the second. I'm pretty sure he's the last trainer. But he might... Okay, he has a Dotrio. Okay, now I hate these things because most of their time, these things just have Tri-Attack, which is a Ice, Fire, and Electric type move. So if you're one of the types that are weak to one of those, you are going to be hit by that with a super effectiveness. But good news is, doesn't matter because Tri can outspeed them and super effective them. Okay, Bird Keeper Will. I want to add Y to that just to make it Willy, because I somewhat like the name Willy. So I'm going to end it. Okay, yeah, so there's one more trainer. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and donate to Patreon. I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to check us out.